Hello. How you doing? Another Monday stream. I always say like it's a Monday stream, it's a Tuesday stream. They're all the same. They're all identical. It's Monday, Tuesday. It's not like I do something different on Wednesdays. I don't stream on Tuesdays. There's no Tuesday stream anymore. It used to be. It's a Thursday stream. You know what we do on Thursdays? Same thing we do on Monday. Oh, cat. Cat alert. Mo, coming in. Oh, Mo. Want to come over? Here, kitty. Want to say hello? Want to say hello, kitty? Here, kitty. I don't think he wants to say hello today. He's like standing there. He's right there. Oh, he's heading off. He's heading off for greener pastures. So, yeah, well, we made it through the weekend. We survived the weekend, didn't we? At least I did. I don't know about you guys. What are we going to do today? Boy, if you're new to my stream, and gosh, I hope you are. Hey, Sides, how you doing? If you're new to my stream, and I'm sure you are, let me tell you a little bit about it. First half of my stream is going to be me doing a Microsoft Flight Simulator mission of some kind. For some reason, I thought it might be fun to fly up the River Thames and count the bridges. Gosh, that could be the world's stupidest idea. So we're going to do it. The second part of the stream is always me playing live music on stream. And today, I believe, because I checked earlier, yesterday was a guitar stream where I would not have known. Today will be a keyboard stream. Cheers, by the way. Diet Coconut, slightly taller than normal glass. That's all I got. There's ice. I think I'm going to get a little more. I'm running low. I think we're going to need a little more to power the stream today. There's plenty of ice in there. But as you know, this stream is literally powered by Diet Coke. If it's not sponsored by Diet Coke, but powered by Diet Coke, if you know what I'm saying. Yeesh. So unless anybody has a better idea, I don't even know what the weather's like. We're going to start kind of here. There's not much out here, really, in the east when you go east. So we're going to start here. Maybe we should start out here. Because the plane we're going to be flying in is pretty slow. Yeah, let's start here. There aren't really that many bridges. I want to do a bridge counting thing. We'll start at London City, but in an amphibious. So here's the possibilities. The Ju-52 with floats. The F-13 with floats. By the way, at least count, there's quite a few. The Zero with floats, but that doesn't have that doesn't have wheels. But counting anyway, the Pilatus Turboporter floats. This thing, which is a sea boat. This thing with not the Lake Skipper though. We don't want it. That doesn't have the range. 6. There's more. 7. The Textra, the 172 floats. The 102 Skyhawk floats. That's 8. There's more. The Shock Ultra floats. That is such a dog. We're not taking that one out. Let's see. These are about the same. The Textron Aviation, the 72 Skyhawk with the G1000. All right, these are the same. One's got the G1000. These are the same. Okay, so it's 7 choices. Still, that's a lot of possibles. Something I just haven't done in a while is going to be the Turbo. Oh, yeah, also the Icon A5. Oh, there was more up here, too. These are just the planes I have that can land and take off on either water or land. Also, the Cub Crafters floats. You know, that might be a fun one to take out. I think that one's got a bunch of liveries, too, which we haven't tried all of. That's it, though. What are the liveries on this Cub Crafters? Oh, just the one. Well, that's boring. All right, what about... I'm looking for a paint job here. That's got to appeal to me. It's all part of the plan. Paint job, paint job, paint job. No, not these. I don't really have any good paint jobs for them. Not that. What about this one? Is it just red or does it have any... Still, it's such a great paint job. We'll take it. We got to get going. We're going to travel west, and we're going to see how many bridges we can count. And we're probably going to land on the river somewhere. Hopefully the weather will be half decent. I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. Mine was pretty nice. You know, by the way, speaking of things that I want to do, is I want to purchase they came out with the Hindenburg, the Graf Hindenburg for $30 in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I'm thinking it might be a fun challenge to fly the Hindenburg. And it would be the ideal, sightseeing plane. It's very slow. It's not plane, whatever, aircraft. And I showed the models, and I'm like, wow, that really looks familiar. And I realized, oh gosh, you've seen some. It's not. It's not. There's plenty of things I have that are not planes. They're helicopters, aren't planes, etc. And they have drones. Drones aren't really planes. I don't have any. But yeah, I really want to. I'm thinking about getting. It's expensive. $30 is a lot for one craft. If you've ever seen Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, right? They go for a ride in the Hindenburg, right? If you've ever seen the movie Hindenburg with George C. Scott, blah, blah, blah. This looks real familiar. I mean, it's amazing. Okay, it's nighttime, and that's a bummer. But we have the magic wand. So we're going to change it to... It looks like we don't have to change the weather, but we do have to change the time of day. It's 6:53 p.m. there. And we'll change it to something more a little afternoonish and see what it looks like around here. That's the plane. Okay, we're going to fly west up the Thames, and we're going to count the bridges. I'm probably gonna have to make a list. Yeah, that's the one that blew up in New Jersey as it was landing. Fortunately, because it wasn't very high off the ground, and a lot of people jumped out and survived as it crashed. Not that many people died, but it was still. That's the one of the guys like, oh, the humanity, and that's the oh, the humanity meme comes from that one. Okay, safety master warning, standby power. Like, can we get this thing warmed up, please? I don't even remember where everything is. That's what we're going to need. Where's my battery, though? Those we don't need. Probably going to need those. What's under here? External fuel. But that we don't need. Propeller. Engine condition. That's all good. Parking brake on. Cooler. Okay. Fuel system valve open. That's what we wanted. All right, yeah, here. Well, we just turn all these on. On. I think we can turn the starter on now, and it will start up. It takes a while to get this thing to crank. It's a turboprop. It's not a piston. All right, nav lights, beacon lights on, panel lights on. Okay, we've got avionics on. Over here, what's this? Blah, blah, blah. Stuff on. Autopilot, good to know. Hold level, this is initializing. There still are Goodyear blimps. They still run a fleet of blimps. I mean, they're at sporting events still, although you don't see them quite as much as you used to. But yeah, cockpit fan, cabin fan, anti-ice. I don't think we'll need them. I don't know for sure if we need these fuel pumps on or not. And what is under here? All right, external fuel. Let's leave them on. All right, propeller to 100 now that we've warmed up. All right. All right, we're going to take off for a west takeoff. Look at that, the invisible plane there.
City ground KNSH 9er with Sierra request taxi for takeoff west departure. Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 27 using taxiway Echo cross runway 09 Alpha cross runway 27 Kilo Mike.
Push ourselves back using the plane. Using the reversers.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 27 using taxiway Echo cross runway 09 Alpha cross runway 27 Kilo Mike Kench 9er.
And it's even going to let us take off the right direction. Yeah, I don't think if I purchase the only bad thing is that if I purchase this Hindenburg for $30, there isn't a mode where you can cause it to explode in flames, and you know you know what I mean. That would be, and then I'd be like $30. Nope. Then you have my money. But you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator does not have a crash and burn feature. As you know, it does have a crash feature, but it just features a black box saying you crashed. You know what I mean? The plane doesn't explode, and I'm sure the blimp will have similar, like if you smash into a building or the ground. Yeah, exactly. It's about flying. It's not about crashing. But the Hindenburg is specifically known for it being specific that it crashed. Anyway, I was saying you've seen the interiors in the movies of because we know what the interior looked like apparently. So they're able to recreate the insides of the Hindenburg. We're not going to go that way. We're actually taking off this direction. Well, hold on a second. Hold on. Can we leave now, please? All right. Flaps to take off.
Ready for departure to the west at runway 27.
Let's take. Are we approved? We're approved. Are we even heading west? That's the city ahead of us, but we're gonna go kind of a curvy route up the river Thames.
Cleared for takeoff runway
Okay.
27 KNSH 9er.
Flaps to 1/3. We got plenty of room. And do we have to change the air condition to high idle? I don't know. Probably. We really don't need much of a runway to take off. Because it's a turbo. And the cool thing is, even though it doesn't look like it, it does have retractable gear. Well, it does. Those kind of pop up, which is pretty cool. Oops. West it is. It's a little dingy. But at least we're not going to have to change the weather. So we're right away, that's bridge number 1. So we call that 1. And it's a neat looking bridge.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Gosh, I hope that don't sink thing doesn't dog us the whole time. Wonder if there's a way of turning that off. I bet I have to pull a circuit breaker. And we're already in London because that's the famous stadium, which is east. Technically this is the East End, I think. But we're just gonna have a nice flaps up. That's why we're going very fast.
Don't sink.
We're gonna have a nice flight. We're gonna check out some of the sites. It's a sightseeing tour.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Yeah, I do like War. I have War Thunder and I should play it, but as I say, I don't play them for
Don't sink.
like I used to do a lot of mission based. Oh, go here, blow up this, go there, blow up that. Watch out for air defenses. Okay, the river's gonna go this way and we're gonna follow it, but then we'll come back.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
You get a lot of unique structures associated with the city of London.
Don't sink.
But this is just the East End. Hold on.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Why do we not have to sink? I mean, we could literally land on this river here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this so we can see. Say, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink. Because what it is, it's an altitude warning. It's a low-level altitude warning, but you can turn it off by actually lowering the gear. Because then it's like, oh, well, you're assumed to be Maritime Greenwich. Wow, these are some gorgeous models that I want to pay homage to by running over to my Google Maps. Wow, that's all I gotta say. That's a building and a half. I mean, London's full of them, but that's why it's a great place to sightsee. Okay, Greenwich. The National Maritime Museum. What did it say it was called again? Jeez. Maritime Greenwich. Okay, yeah, that's it, all right. What unfortunately they're not modeling here is there's a bunch of really cool stuff around here. Like there's you can kind of see it there. It's the Cutty Sark. It's the remains of a really famous 16th century ship, I believe. Last surviving British tea clipper. You can see the bones of it there. And this is the National Maritime Museum. Just the whole area here is really cool looking. On the maps, at least. Oh, that's it right there. That's the Cutty Sark. Sorry, that's it. You can kind of see it. Doesn't look great, but you get the idea. It's an old sailing ship, and it's like, you know, memorialized. It's there. I would visit that.
500.
It says 500, and it'll say don't sink.
500.
But man, all these little buildings, and they're so cool. You can see them popping in. Where's the river? Oh yeah, we're supposed to follow the river and count the bridges. How many? We're at like 2, I think. There's gonna be more. All right, we're gonna follow the river here. But the whole point is flying low, so telling me not to sink is really bumming me out here. Bunch of buildings. Okay, so that's north. So that's the north side of the Thames. What's this building called again? Does it say there? Does it say BBC Tower there? Hard to tell. Newfoundland. That's the one that says there. Wish these little tags came on consistently. 500 watts. Wattloos.
500.
Where's the river? We lost it. Let's find it. Alright, we're gonna head back to the river.
500.
You'd think there'd be more bridges. This is, yeah, the whole point I wanted to was, I was looking through all my amphibious ones. The amphibious ones have floats. Some of the, I have a few that will only take off and land on water. They do not land on they do not have these extendable wheels. This one is amphibious, meaning it'll do both. There are ones that are marine only. And that I didn't want this, so I was looking through just the amphibious ones, meaning it can take off from a runway, can land on a runway, or we can land on the water here. So this is a famous bridge. This is it's technically the City Bridge, right? City of London Bridge, and you can see the model of the Shard and the Pickle over there. Just goes on and on and on and on. Tower Bridge, not the City Bridge. They call the City Bridge Tower Bridge. Tower of London. Not Tower of London, it's the Tower Bridge. Tower of London be right there. By the way, okay, which way? We went this way, and then it went this way. And here, and then there's the famous bridge, Tower Bridge, and Tower of London's on that side. Okay, so now I got exactly where we are on the Google Maps. It costs about, how much does it cost? Like $40 to go in there? You can see the crown jewels. Oh, the food counter had homemade sandwiches. If you don't mind climbing upstairs, this is a great place to take the family. The Tower of London is even more incredible than I imagined. I don't know what you're imagining. Alright. These are, the other thing is to come at night because they've got some really cool lighting on these buildings too. It just looks very futuristic. Although this one is obviously having some issues with existence. But I love the Pickle back there. Great, great and innovative architecture. And this is going to be here. What did you say? Leaving your airspeed?
City Tower KENSH 999 frequency change.
What's this? This is... What is this? So that's St. Paul's. This is St. Paul's Cathedral. Okay, it's not as white in the pictures as it looks there. That model is right there. I mean, it looks like they cleaned it up for making that model, because it's not quite that clean looking. But then you got, okay, more bridges. How many? We missed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bridges. What's that one called there? And that building, wild. And then we got the Waterloo Bridge, right? Okay. London Eye. Hunger Bridge and Golden Jubilee. Hungerford and Golden Jubilee. We have the Eye. And which brings us directly to the Parliament House. Right here. And Big Ben. You ever want to see Big Ben? Don't ever say I didn't take you to see Big Ben. Now that is worth a little pause to appreciate. Obviously, they put some effort into making this look like the item in question, which is, you know, what do they call it again? Okay, so technically what we got, Big Ben, then House of Commons is there. Westminster Hall on the other side. House of Lords is further down. Westminster Palace. House of Lords is down there. Well, what is this big tower here called? I don't really say. The Royal Court is down there. Okay. I mean, you know, quite a lot to see. Beautiful, beautiful model. By the way, today's time of day is changed, but the weather is accurate. It's apparently a nice day with a few clouds. It's not particularly warm, I imagine. The Vauxhall Bridge, very nice. Very nice. More like wild-looking buildings. Wow, that's all you gotta say. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff being constructed there. Construction in progress. London just goes forever. I'm serious about that, and I'm tired of counting bridges already. I imagine there are multiple movies where they raid the Tower of London to steal the crown jewels. Is that Grosvenor or Grosvenor? I don't know. Chelsea Bridge. Okay, Chelsea. Yeah, I already got bored with the idea of counting bridges, but we'll say there's 15. And pretend that's a correct number so far. Oh, that looks nice too. Hold on. Okay. Chelsea Bridge. Chelsea Bridge, right past this. This is the Royal Hospital. Royal Hospital, Chelsea. It's a great historical location with wonderful staff, and it has a lot of pensioners. Meaning old people, I guess. It looks pretty, though, right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. There. So it was an old hospital, but now it's kind of been repurposed as like an old folks' home, more like that. More bridges. Okay, we'll call this one number 16. Are they talking to me? Battersea. Oh. Battersea Bridge. They all have cool names, too. Battersea Railway Bridge.
500.
Can we turn off the radio, please? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. COM 1 volume, right? Crew volume. Well, that could be 0. Where's COM 1? Oh, it's somewhere around here. Nav audio. Heading. COM volume. There we go. COM volume. Let's try 0. It's just those annoying, we don't care messages. Meanwhile, we're continuing our crusade up the Thames River, as it were. To see, it's going to get smaller. That's pretty much most of the bridges, I think, though. That, cross from London. There'll be some more, but, kind of reduced in frequency. Wonder if this one even has a name. And then we're going to land. Because landing is part of it. It's part of the dealio. But not for a while. I actually want to see kind of more of the west end. We started east of the city, and we've been traveling up the Thames to the west, which is upriver. Looks like it's a field of play in here. You know, we need to go up here. There's stuff to see that we haven't seen before we head up there. This is a great time of day to be sightseeing with all these shadows, though. I think there might be a stadia. It says bridge, but let's see what's up here. Okay, so we're turned around. We're heading east, but that's all right. We're going to make another turn and head west. Yeah, it says bridge. Why does it say bridge? There's a stadium. I ain't no bridge. Stamford Bridge. Maybe that's just what they call it. I don't know. But not bad. I like it. It's one of those ones that looks like it has a roof that can come on, that can move over. Beautifully done. Okay, let's see what Google says about that one. Where are we? Oh yeah, we should see if we can find Kensington Palace too while we're at it. Okay, what was this called again? Shit, I already forgot. So we're still in Chelsea's the name of the team that plays there. Okay, so there's the river. It's not that. Should be pretty visible on my screen here. Don't really know exactly where I am. This is Chelsea. Okay, well, I have a feeling we're gonna find the palace if we head up this way here. But I'm not 100% sure. Because I don't know London that well. These bridges have names.
500.
I think it might be up here. Ah, Buckingham Palace. There we go. Let's say hi to the king.
500.
500 is plenty. What are they gonna do? We're here to sightsee, alright? We're gonna see the sights. If 500 is required, and that's what we do. Alright, Kensington Palace is here. Wow. Okay. Alright. Nice. Buckingham. Did I say Kensington? What a dumbass. Buckingham Palace. There's Kensington. Oh, where's Buckingham? All right, let me just look it up. Okay, so Kensington is to the west of us. All right, good to know. And we're heading east. All right, good to know. Now I kind of know where I am. But that's Buckingham Palace. That's where the actual... I don't know. What the hell would I know? Don't listen to me. But then we're going to head this way. We're going to make a turn here. This is a real famous part of London right there. To Kensington. All right. Buckingham is there. St. James. Well, a lot of palaces. We get it. This whole grounds here is the Kensington Gardens. This is Hyde Park. World famous Hyde Park right here. We're flying over. If anybody says, oh yeah, where's Hyde Park? You can tell them, I don't know, but we flew over it. And then there's this. Right in front of here is going to be Kensington Gardens. Across this here. Hyde Park is on this side. Got it. Cool. Let's see if they have also a nice, you know, grounds available here.
500.
Another nice looking palace. You know, palace tours available. That's Kensington. Looks like there's some renovations going on. Quite the large gardens. Nice. All right, well, now we're going to land on the river. It's time to land. Let's find a nice straight piece of river. The River Thames. It doesn't have a lot of bridges on it. And land there. Yes, okay, so Buckingham Palace is that way. Kensington Palace is right behind us there. They're not that great, you know, they're not like tall. I think we can land here, right up here, around this bend, but we're going to kind of come around the bend and land. Alright, the thing I always need to remember is where is the water rudder? Because without the water rudder, things are going to go south, right? Maps. Does it have a water? Yeah, it does. Where is the water? Oh, I bet it's here. Yes, okay. I just need to from there. The water rudder are those little flaps on the back of those floats. Now, once you're in the water, you're going to need them or you won't be able to steer. Okay, we're going to make a turn here. We're actually going to land there over this bridge because that's a nice spot. We're going to make kind of a turn here. We're going to lose this. Okay, we're going to start doing some things here like bring the propeller back to about 60%. Throttle there is good. Engine condition is fine. Making a turn here. Don't want to land to the west or we'll get right in the sun. All right. Flaps down to 1/3, 1/2. We don't get two positions there. And then over this bridge, we're going to want to think about landing. So we're going to come in kind of low. When it straightens out right here. Right around here is good. That's the water. All right, water rudder down or we can't turn. I always panic about that. So you can see those water rudders in the back. To allow us to reverse. We don't want to reverse. But the one good thing about this plane, or among many things, is you can reverse the pitch. So you can actually go backwards on the water. So you can stop real short. Like a lot of planes don't have any way of stopping once they're here. But you can actually go backwards in this. Like I'm going backwards. We're not. Well, we don't want to do that. Flaps up. What are we doing here? Gets in this weird mode where it doesn't want to turn. Not sure what that's about. There's some physics issue going on here with it kind of spinning around. It doesn't matter though. All right, if we turn this off, what's going to happen? It's going to hit that. That's fine. Perfect. Perfecto. Wait, stop. Okay, got it. All right. I don't know why it's kind of spin it and push it there. Okay, engine off. Engine off. Turn off the fuel system, for example. Or we just do this. Turns everything off. Lights off. Can we open the doors on this one? I'm not sure. No. Right? Wait, what's here? No, this doesn't do anything. No. Do. Can you open this door? No. Some doors don't open. It's still a really cool plane. I do enjoy the flight. It only comes in that one color, but it's a winner. You know, red. It's a Pilatus PC-6. All right. Hey, can I get a good screenshot, though? I like water landings, too. We could do a water takeoff sometime. But I just like the idea of, you know, people drive around. I don't know. And anyway, thanks for sticking with me for the first half of today's show, which as always is me doing these kind of randomized flight missions in a random plane to a random place. The second half of the show, which will take me about 5 minutes to set up, I'm going to bring my piano over here, and we're going to have Ken's Lounge, you know. We're going to do the Ken's Lounge thing. I'm going to play for about, 35, 45 minutes. And then I'm going to get back to work because it, you know, it's basically a break from my work, regular work day. And by the way, a little cheers. We're still doing okay on the Diet Coke, but I'm probably going to get a slight refill when I get my piano ready. We'll see how the music feels. I'm still deciding if I think I should try to get a screenshot around here, but it's going to be pointless. That's not too bad. Hold on a second. You don't have to use it. But it automatically gets saved. Okay. I'll be back in a few minutes. And by the way, I want to remind people who might be here that tomorrow, being a Tuesday, is not stream day, but every other day will be. So, yeah, you know how it goes. Okay, we're almost ready for the stream here. I actually just want to set my instrument camera, as I like to call it here. I just need to do that. Put this right here, and then I'll make that so it's a nice angle, jaunty, very jaunty. There we go. It's a little high, but that's fine. Should be fine. Okay. All right. Let's see how's everyone doing. Oh, one more thing to do. I'll be right back. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, I should put my coat on. All right. Much better. How's you? By the way, thank you, Multifunction 1000, for commenting and making a few comments that I completely ignored on YouTube because I'm looking at my maps on YouTube, so I don't really see it that well. Is this working? Let's see. Cables all over the place here, down here. Got my pedal thing here. Touching that key. Gotta put this mic in the way a little bit, and that's fine. Just this little, maybe there, and then maybe it's just this little. Put myself. Is that as far as it ever goes? Yes. Okay. Do. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna make some adjustments there. All right. Interesting. all three of my cameras are operating. Diet Coke is, excuse me for yelling. Diet Coke is right here. Cheers, everyone. Welcome to the second half of the show. Cheers, everyone. Woo! I'll get more. So the other day, somebody was in chat was saying, do you play a lot of Beatles? I'm like, well, I play the Beatles Best because I got this book called The Beatles Best. It's not a fake book. I like to think of it as a fake book, and I wish it was, but it's a book of actual sheet music, sadly. So I can't play it as well as I could if it were a fake book. A fake book would just have the compressed version, effectively the one-page version. I'll do that intro again. It's a little harder than it looks. Doesn't have a point of view. I can't see it. Going in. Isn't near men like you and me. No women, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. No women, the world is at your command. Even like you and me. These are my favorite songs of the Beatles too. Nowhere Man. All these are really not singable due to their young high voices when they recorded them. Penny Lane. I don't really want to like doing the whole songs since I'm not gonna really sing them anyway. Just kind of getting the vibe, yeah, the groove. Some of these songs, Beatles songs that we love, I like. Rocky Raccoon. That's it's actually a really good song. I can't. Hard song. Sergeant Pepper's. No. There's some really good songs. Like There's a Good One. While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Surprisingly good on the piano. This Boy. Good song for the piano. Took my love away. Oh, he'll regret it someday. This boy wants you back again. That boy isn't good for you. Though he may want you to. This boy wants you back again. Oh, this boy would be happy just to love you, but oh my, that boy won't be happy till you see you cry. This boy wouldn't mind the pain, would always feel the same. This boy gets you back again. Of a jazzy song there. So. I also wanted to do no, this one. I can sing it. I look at you and I see love that's sleeping by my guitar till the weeds. Let me go to Dakota. That is one of my favorite deals. It's a great song. Oh yeah, we were gonna do "When I'm 64," you know, for kind of obvious reason, but I don't really know how to play it, so I'm not gonna sing it. Let's see. True. They wanted it in triads. It's all got easy. When I'm 64. And the bridge is. I can't do this one. Moderate swing fill. No, it's like this. Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. No, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. What would I do if I sang like I went away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel at the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Then it goes back to, but you mean leaving love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I'll get by with a little help from my my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends. With a little help from my friends. I don't know about A minor 6, kind of. Yeah. We'll do yesterday, right? Yesterday. 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 It's a pretty strong song, isn't it? Not all these work as well as instrumentals, you know, as a song like Yesterday. You know, even singing little bits of it. There's a couple others like that I do. This is another one. These are both good. You Got to Hide Your Love Away and Your Mother Should Know. I don't think I can play Your Mother Should Know. For one thing, I don't want to play. You've Got to Hide Your Love Away. liking the keys here. It started in the middle, but this book. So I want to see if there's some closer to the beginning that I like to play. It's not. I mean, there's 120 songs. There's only about 10 I normally like to play. They're the more, you know. I don't know. Like this one, Here, There, and Everywhere. Works right on the piano. Get it right. I'll get it. I gotta practice this one. There you go. Thank you. Okay, today I am doing mainly, I got my Beatles book out. I'm kind of going through these songs that I enjoy playing. I'm having a little Diet Coke, of course, as usual. Basically, that'll be a stream. Gotta get back to work in about 20 minutes anyway. Hey Jude. I'm not really singing these. I'm really getting into playing them. I don't play them enough where I feel like I could sing them. But, you know, have this going. This starts, hey Jude, don't make it mad. Take a sad song. I'm not going to sing it. you know, a lot of their songs are really vocal. So not singing them. I do like some of those chord progressions there, things there. I like they're kind of, I'm basically saying their ballads are more, as opposed to their rock and roll songs. They're better for this kind of jazzy. This one, I Will. Like, there's certain songs which I just have to play. It's called I Will. Let's see if I can do it right. Oh, you know, if I play these songs more often, I'd sound okay on them, you know. I'll Follow the Sun. Not quite ballady enough. I gotta find, like, the ballads here. Oh, this is a song I really like to do. It's got a great melody. It's called I'm Looking Through You. It's probably pretty obscure unless you know the Beatles catalog pretty well. Here it goes. I'm looking through you. Where did you go? Okay, it's a little slower that. So. I'm looking through you. Where did you go? I thought I knew you. What did I know? You don't look different, but you have changed. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. Your lips are moving, I cannot hear. Your voice is soothing, but the words aren't clear. You don't sound different, but you've learned the game. I'm looking through you, you're not the same. Why, tell me why, did you not treat me right? Love has a nasty habit of disappearing overnight. You're looking through me, think of me the same old way. You were above me, but not today. The only difference is you're down there. looking through you, and you're nowhere close. Why, tell me why did you not treat me right? Love has a nasty habit of disappearing overnight. You're thinking of you. Where did you go? I thought I knew you. What did I know? You don't look different, but you have changed. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. Well, baby, you've changed. I'm looking through you. I don't know. I didn't play that well, but I don't care. I like that song. Okay, this song I'm also not going to sing, but because I don't know the song, I'm well enough to sing it. Let's see if I can figure it out. Next page. I'm not playing these because I think I can play them perfectly, that's for sure. I'm playing them because I want to practice them and get a little better. Okay. Julia. This is probably the last song of the night. The Beatles, Over Julia. What's the time? Hitting up on that 1.5 hour. I don't really like to stream too much more. I don't want to, I don't have time to. Thank you very much, Science. At least you can recognize the song. Yeah, I can recognize the song playing too. But you're right. But I still need. I need work. They need work. This is not my favorite format for even playing these songs. But it's not like the first time I'm trying to play these songs. You know what I'm saying? They're just a little rusty. Times I've been alone, many times I cried. Doesn't really have a ending. That's fun. Yeah. Well, that's probably gonna be it, unless there's something here. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. sky was gonna be. Too hard to play this song. Hold your head up, you silly girl. When you find yourself in the thick of it, help yourself with a bit of what is all around you. Silly girl, take a good look around you. You're about to see what you need. There's a lot more to that song. Got a lot of counterpoint to it. I remember kind of hearing in my head. Test tube. Oh, oh, oh. Maxwell Addison, majoring in medicine, calls her on the phone. Can I take you out to the pictures, Joan? But as she's getting ready to go, a knock comes from the door. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon her head. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer made sure that she was dead. All right, I gotta go. That was fun though. Thank you so much for the comments, for hanging out. If you missed, if you just showed up to the show and like, what the heck? Good news. Tomorrow there'll be another one. Guitar playing 2cam. We're gonna go to my part 1 here. Change that over like that. Move this down a bit here. Okay. So what I like to say at this part. Well, we're going to put the Beatles book away for a while. That's part 1 of what I want to say. Second is there's a little bit of Diet Coke left. So I'm going to cheer to today's stream and the fact that tomorrow there will be no stream because it's a work day for me. It's not like I'm fluffing around doing nothing. I'm actually going to the office, which is almost a mile away from where I live. Almost. Well, it's about 2/3 of a mile away from where I live. All right, look, it's an office, and I live in a house. Let's just say they're in the same neighborhood, okay? At the end of the stream, I always compare my stupid stream to the wonderful Carol Burnett show by saying something stupid like the Carol Burnett show featured, besides Carol Burnett, Tim Conway, Harvey Korman, Lyle Wagner, the incomparable Vicki Lawrence every single time, every show. It's an amazing show. And Carol Burnett. You get none of those here, but you do get me doing this, which she also did. I'm so glad we had this time together. Just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Buy Diet Coke from the store, or I'll kill you. See you Wednesday.